Hello, it's Ian here from the Waterloo Regional Electric Vehicle Association at this year's 2024 National Drive Electric Week. And we have a whole lot of great cars here for you guys to check out. Lots of variety, not just a bunch of Model 3s anymore, but everything from GM, Ford, and Rivian. It's great for the public to see the variety of cars that we have, and then they get some ideas, some of the options that they have out there. So let's go check out some of these cars. All right, just to give you a bit of an idea of the variety of vehicles that we have, also a Chevy Volt. I actually have one of these, 2015. We have a smart electric drive. Look at this thing. Love the details. Awesome. We've got a Zero motorbike. Not one, but two Zero motorbikes. And they're towed by an EV6 on this trailer to this event. So we're having lots of fun with that. We got the Kona. A friend of mine's got a Kona, almost 100,000 kilometers on it in 2 years. Loves it. Here's a Volvo, the EX30. Nice looking car. We've got the Ford Lightning. Got a few of these here. These are amazing trucks. And I love the frunk, and I love the fact that, you know, you can go in here and you need to power up some tools, power up your house, you can do this. Now here's an interesting one, Fisker Ocean. It's not too often we're going to see these, unfortunately. This company, unfortunately, is not in business anymore, but hey, there's lots of the cars. So. And we have this gentleman here with his Audi, and he towed it with his electric bike. I'm kidding, of course it was in the back, but you liking the Audi?
Perfect.
Awesome, awesome. Over here, VinFast. This is a relatively new company that we've got on the scene now. You can actually go to Guelph and check out VinFast there as well. We got the Model X, of course, two Model X's here with their Falcon wings. Still waiting for them to fly. But lots of cool stuff with this. Over here, this is a big one for us. This is from the Cami Assembly in Ingersoll. It's the GM brake drop. How you liking it? A lot of fun to drive?
Yeah, it is fun.
Right on. So when are you guys going to set up some conversion van life vans that we can hit the road with? Put some solar panels up in the top, right?
That's a really good idea. I've seen online a few of them turned into like a camper as well.
Yeah. Now thank you for coming out. This is awesome to see.
Welcome.
What's the range on this this particular?
I think it's around the 500 mark.
Perfect. Van life. Solar panels on the top, 500-kilometer range. Thank you very much. Let's head out west. So representing the city of Waterloo, we got this beautiful all-wheel drive electric vehicle. How do you like it, sir?
It's fabulous. It actually works really, really well for us.
Right on. And do you find overall a lot of nice comfort to it? And
Yeah, especially when we have all of our gear on it, whatever. It's a nice bigger vehicle for us to get in and out of. So.
Nice, excellent. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Over here we have a Ford Transit van, and it's owned by a company called Premium Plus Windows and Doors. And this is really cool. You can see he's got the tools and everything set up in here to do everything you need for your windows and doors. Now over here we have the Model 3, but this Model 3 is unique in that it actually is for a company called Elon, which I love the name of this. And if you can imagine, Elon is garden tools and actual yard care. And in fact, you can see that Elon tows this trailer as well And we have the owner, Mr. Elon himself.
Hello. Yeah.
How you making out with things? Is it working out really well for you?
It works out fantastically, yeah.
Right on.
The only amazing upgrade I can make is get the Cybertruck, and then I can charge all my tools on the road.
You got it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then you got that output for AC.
Exactly.
With you, I noticed too, you got this lawnmower here as
Yep.
well, and this is an Ego,
Yep.
and it looks to me like it says it does up to 2 acres of run time.
With the 4 batteries it came with, yeah, I bought 2 more, so I could probably do at least 3 acres in one charge.
Got 3 acres and 1 charge. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. This
Oh.
brings back bad memories of 4 acres as a teenager growing up in the country.
That's
but this
right.
would have been a lot more fun
Yeah.
to drive
And
than my
cheaper.
gas power, and cheaper.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know, back in the 70s and 80s, that didn't happen.
No.
But this is really cool to see.
Thank you.
So check out Elon for all your yard work and maintenance services. Everything's electric. All right, and over here we have the Cadillac Lyric. We have the Chevy Equinox. How you liking it so far?
Good.
Loving it? Nice.
Yeah.
Right on. Thanks for coming out.
300 kilometers to get here today.
How many kilometers?
300.
300 kilometers to get here. And how many charging stops did you
Oh,
do?
nothing yet.
Nothing, exactly, right? I drive 6 hours to a cabin north and I stop once
Really?
for 15, 20 minutes. Yeah.
We wouldn't have had 3 hours, but we hit a couple of roundabouts we weren't expecting coming up.
Nobody knows how to do roundabouts.
Three though.
Yeah.
Would have.
The lovely roundabouts. Although I will tell you, I have the full self-driving and it does roundabouts beautifully, which is impressive. It's very impressive.
You have the Equinox as well?
No, I have a Model Y.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, it does roundabouts beautifully. Yeah. Thanks very much. All right.
See you.
And over here we have the Mach-E Ford. Love this car as well. And you can see it's also got the frunk. Beautiful. Over here we have a Rivian. This is a company that also works with Amazon for their delivery trucks, and this is a pretty nice vehicle. Give you a little bit of an idea, you know, on the inside. Very cool, lots of space, and yeah, we got quite the seating in here as well. So this Rivian R1. All right, and all the way from Michigan, we have a Ford Lightning, and of course, you have to play some Xbox if you want.
Yeah, the controller's reconnecting, but it's Forza Horizon 5, and you can drive an F-150 Lightning in Forza Horizon 5.
Nice.
So you can drive, there we go. You can drive the F-150 Lightning, right, in an F-150 Lightning.
Cool.
Don't drive like that in real life, obviously, but you can have fun in a virtual Lightning while powered by a real world Lightning.
Right on. Off-road virtual world
Yeah.
and off-road real world. And you're off to New York
Yep.
as well.
Heading to the Schenectady National Drive Electric Week event tomorrow.
Right on. Thanks very much.
Yep.
Thanks for all your time and for coming from Michigan to Waterloo Region Electric Vehicle National Drive Electric Week.
Absolutely.
And for you big truck guys, we have the GM Hummer EV. Very cool. Very big. It is very big. Look at this thing. How many houses can we power with this thing? Just awesome. If you're into big trucks. This thing is pretty darn powerful as well. Here as well, we have the new GM Blazer. This is a nice vehicle. Love the red. Really nice red. Very cool vehicle as well. And again, for you truck fans, we have the Chevy Silverado. And for those of you who worry about range, which is kind of silly, this will do anywhere between 600 and 800 kilometers of range. So sometimes you hear like, oh, when you tow you lose 50%, but depends of course what it is you're towing and the aerodynamics. But if you think about 800 kilometers of range, and even at 50% you're still getting 400 kilometers of range towing, this is quite the vehicle. Now I mentioned about always having Tesla Model 3s here, and of course that's been a very popular vehicle. This is a 2018 Tesla Model 3, and here is the new 2024 Model 3. So you can see, you know, a little bit different with the lighting on here. There's some other really cool, interesting features with this. Here's a little bit of an inside with, of course, the frunk, and then some of the components behind it. And of course, here we have the Ioniq 5, another great vehicle. And I can tell you, of knowing someone who drove their Ioniq 5 from Quebec City to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And they did an off-route by going to Colorado, Utah, Arizona, to Mexico and back, and it was 19,000 kilometers that they did on this thing. So, another great vehicle. And we have a few Polestars here as well. Another very cool vehicle. Interesting with the wheels. Very cool. And finally, we're going to show you the lovely little Chevy Spark. So sometimes you hear the whole thing about electric cars only being city vehicles. Well, to a point, this would be the perfect city vehicle. This doesn't have the largest range, it's under 200 kilometers, but it's a cute little city vehicle, if you want to call it that, and works very well. Of course, Red Bar Tesla YYZ edition is here, and it would not be National Drive Electric Week without the solar hot dogs. So this is a GoSun oven, and inside here we have hot dogs, and this is hot, but there you can see the hot dogs. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, solar powered hot dogs. Always got to have that. And again, another year of beautiful, gorgeous sun, beautiful weather.